So here goes part 3 of I smelled something burning, but it wasn't a fire, y'all. Y'all can really find out where this place is. Hold on. And he's like, right there where you're smelling the burning is actually where the fire was back in the 1890s. So that wall that connects, that end wall that is on in that VIP area is where the fire was active at back in the 1890s. Yeah. So he goes on to say, that what I read up on, the people were trapped, this, that, and the other. This is the wall. This is the side that the fire was on, and blah, 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 blah. And yeah, apparently there's quite a few spirits in there. He was like, well, do you ever have a problem with taking out the trash out to the back? I'm like, I don't take the trash out to the back. I did one time and I stopped because I didn't get a good feeling. He was like, well, it's because there's like an evil spirit back there in the back. And then he goes on to tell me that there is a female spirit and there is a child in there. So I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe the child is the one that was, after I sweep up, will put the stuff back on the ground. So everything is making sense. Then he asked me, he was like, well, what about upstairs? I'm like, upstairs is okay, but I did feel like I seen out the corner of my eye somebody sitting on the couch. Well, lo and behold, it's something upstairs too. Well, y'all already know what happened. After that man told me that, I called the supervisor and told him, well, listen, I will not be back because spirits can attach to you quicker than roaches. And it's harder to get rid of a doggone spirit than it is roaches. So I ain't taking none of that home with me, child. So my supervisor was like, well, you're the first person that's quit once they found out it was haunted. I said, were the other people black? He said, no. I said, that's why they ain't quit. I got good doggone sense. I'm out of here. Thank you. Nice working for you. Nice doing business, but I ain't coming back. And that was my experience working in Maple Hall, the bowling alley downtown on Gay Street, here in Knoxville, Tennessee. And it is actually listed on the Knoxville Ghost Tours. So there is activity that has been reported in that building. I think I did experience a little bit of activity, but not too much because I didn't stick around to try to figure out if I can get some more activity. I mean, I like watching that stuff on TV, but I don't want to do it in real life, y'all, okay? Y'all really thought I was getting ready to keep on working there on the real life set of The Conjuring? Oh, no. No, thank you. I'm going home. Bye.